What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and I've been getting a lot of questions about, Madden 19. How am I going to build my team, Gmia? I'm not, very well equipped to play Madden. I'm new to the game, and I also have my veteran players that are asking a lot of different questions because we, as veterans, are trying to start off with our team being at least an 83, 84 after day one. So this is for everybody, okay? And I always try to make sure that you guys understand that it is for everyone. If you're willing to watch my, you watch my content for Madden, I'm going to give you everything that I utilize to become a better Madden player and to make sure that my team is, well equipped no matter which part of the season it is. Because remember, every promo that starts from day one is going to contribute somehow, some way to your team. And we have to make the best decisions in order to continue to make our team grow. Okay? So what I'm going to explain to you is how you're going to be able to start off with 7 free elites. Over the last week, I've shown you guys that if you've played Madden 16, 17, and 18, you're going to get loyalty rewards that's going to guarantee you at least 3 of 5 elite players that are 83 overall. Now, if you haven't played 16, 17, or right now 18, you're not going to get all 3. If you've played one of them, you're going to get 1. Okay? I'm giving you the max of the free cards. So just keep in mind that if you haven't played the previous games and you're just playing Madden 18, you're only going to get 1 fantasy pack. All right? It is cross-platform. So if you came over from Xbox One, you went to PS4, you still logged into 16, you still logged into 17, and you still logged into 18. As long as the email address for your Origin account, which is EA, is still the same, you will get a free fantasy pack for one of those elite cards. Again, if you played and logged in, all you had to have done is what I did here. Look, this is it, because you guys are asking, oh, bro, what if I didn't play Ultimate Team? What if I didn't log into Ultimate Team? Pretty much, if you didn't do this, like go to Ultimate Team and press, whatever the X or the A button and log in at least once on 16, 17, and 18, you will not be eligible for these fantasy packs. Very, very simple. You have had to have logged in at least once. All right? So now that that's done, we understand how you're going to get at least 1 of 3 elites, but the max is 3. Well, it's 1 of 5 elites. At least if you did it once. Okay, so it's 5 elites and you can get it up to 3 if you played 16, 17, and 18 and at least logged in once. All right, so now that you understand that for those 3, right, you're like, yo, bro, what are you talking about with the other cards? Now, look, I'm going to get the Hall of Fame edition. Okay, so with the Hall of Fame edition, you're going to get to choose one of the actual Hall of Famers, T.O., Rod Woodson, Terrell Davis, Dan Marino, and they have, who's the other guy? They have one other guy that's there. I can't remember who that guy is, the 5th guy. What did I say? Terrell Davis, Dan Marino. You got Terrell Owens. You got Rod Woodson and Brian Urlacher. Okay? So you get to choose from those 5 to start the year off. Now, look, remember this, though, right? They haven't really shown if they're going to do it this way. But remember, when they did it with the GOATs, right, they gave us a pack where we could choose the other GOATs. Like over here, this was a holiday edition upgrade, but they had a different pack there later on where you could get another legend. So they might do that because EA likes to make it so that you can get every single one. So that'll probably be even more than 7 if some of you guys will probably get all 5. So we're at 8 right there. But I'm just going about saying, like, if we're logical, we're going to probably just take 1. If you guys are savages and you want to go all out, listen, whatever you want to do, I'm going to recommend the best way to not spend as much money. So it is what it is. We're already spending for the Hall of Fame edition, and that's like, I think, an extra $20 or something like that. So I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, bro, I recommend this. I'm not, you can do it if you want to, but I don't recommend it. Okay, so I'm just going to go 1 there. So that will say that that's a max of already 4. Now you get to pick an elite player from your favorite team with the Hall of Fame edition. Okay? Bam. So now what you're doing is this. You're going to go, and that's going to bring you to 5. Because whatever your favorite team is, pretty much it's like this, right? When you start the year off, they had like a kickoff challenge. And the kickoff challenge made you get certain players. I forgot who the cards were, but it was like kickoff challenge. All those solos are deleted. Keep in mind that the solos are updated on a promo-based schedule. So you won't always be able to go back and see the beginning solos. Keep that in mind, okay? So all these things expire because they have to make space for the new versions of the cards that come in. So when you pick your favorite player from your fantasy pack, that'll be it. It's from any team. So, a lot of you guys, Julio Jones, whatever, they will be base cards, okay? But they will be elites. Now, as far as the way that they're going to do it, where, they will, like, these were the kickoff challenges that I chose, right? It's gonna be the. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it'll be similar to that when you pull your pack, but it'll only be from your favorite team. And like I said, it'll be an elite card based on what they said for the Hall of Fame, right? I don't think that those cards are gonna be upgradable. I do feel that they're gonna make a lot more cards upgradable than it was in the past. I do feel that they're gonna do that now, simply because that's what they're promoting, and they've made the power up so easy. I've made a video explaining to you how easy it's going to be with training points now. You know, quick selling cards to get training points and upgrading the cards to a certain level based on where you are in the season. Because they're not going to make you be able to upgrade it all the way to a 99 at launch, but they will make it so you can get to at least an 89. You can do things like that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to want you guys to do and understand. If the card is power up eligible, you're going to have to really, really be smart about whether you want to use some of the cards that you're going to get initially to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, please be mindful that as we go through this journey in Madden 19, I am going to explain to you exactly the best way to make sure you're saving as much money as you can, saving your coins, and being able to get those really, really good cards that you want. And trust me, it always works out. You just need a little bit of patience. Whenever you don't have the patience, you're going to go right to the packs, you're going to go and buy packs, and you're going to get garbage. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys will get lucky. You'll pull 99 JZ. You know what I'm saying? It'll be party over here, party over there. But for most of us, we won't be that lucky. Okay? So those are the people that I'm really speaking to. Like me, I got one pull that was really good the entire year, and that was Leonard Floyd, golden ticket. But EA usually gives me one good pull the entire year. And that's what I got. I wanted Leonard Floyd golden ticket, and they gave him to me. So I'm always thankful for those things, because whether it's a Randy Moss card that I wanted 2 years ago, whatever, I always get it. But I'm only lucky once a year. Some of you guys are lucky every week. I can't do that. That's just glitchy, bro. And if you're glitchy like that, go ahead and like the video, bro, because you guys are my problem. You guys, and I want you guys to tweet it to me. You know what I'm saying? This is how I do it, right? I don't care what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If you pull something that's like seriously glitchy, automatic retweet at GmiasWorld on Twitter. If it's like, I might respond to it, I might not. I get a lot of people that tweet me stuff. But if your card is just like, I got dudes tweet me like old elites from the beginning of 18. I'm not retweeting that. Like right now, like what are you doing? Like we got 2 weeks left to Madden 19. Why am I retweeting that? But at the launch, if you guys are sick with it, definitely do that, bro. Because I like to see it, because that makes me know, like, look, these guys are out there grinding and you guys are upgrading your team. And that's beautiful to me. That makes me feel really, really good that my viewers are getting the most out of what EA has to offer. Okay, so now that we're up to 5, we got the 3 that comes from logging into 16, 17, and 18. We got the Hall of Fame player that you're going to be able to choose. And we got the one free elite from any one of your teams. Your favorite team, bro. Whichever one it is, you pick whoever you want. Now, for the last 2, those are going to be loyalty, right? Now, this is what you would have had to have done. You would have had to play all the solos. Well, not the solos. You would have to have completed the objectives and the progress for each one of these NFL replays, right? So if you weren't sub to my channel and logged into MUT to play this throughout these 17 weeks, you probably don't have any loyalty tokens, or you probably don't know what this is. This pretty much was a situation where they gave you the opportunity to get loyalty tokens by completing objectives like having 1,000 yards in one game or whatever, like garbage like that. It was like, different things you had to do, but you would get loyalty tokens. What they did after that, they made us be able to use them inside a set that was right there inside the NFL replays, which is here, the MUT loyalty voucher exchange. And they gave us a chance to put in, it was 10 for this, and then it was 7 for that, and 1 for that. And that's how I used my, what did I have? I had 18 of them, but I don't know how I got 18. How did I do? Or maybe I just did this one and this one. I don't know. I might have, because I think you only get 17 for each week, right? So I got my free golden ticket, and I got my free ultimate legend, who happened to be Barber, Rondé Barber, who absolutely sucks, and EA just did me dry, and it is what it is, right? So I did that, and I got that, and a lot of you guys are like, bro, but the tokens are gone. What's happening? What are we doing with this? And I told you guys that no matter what, you're going to get credit for it. For those of you who listen to me, you guys are good. You got your golden ticket way back, whatever. For those of you that didn't, you probably still held on to it and waited and didn't get to utilize a lot of these things, a lot of these things that were available to you months ago. You understand what I'm saying? So The reason that I know that they would give you the credit for it is because EA has in the past, they always given you, like they've tracked how many tokens you got. You know what I'm saying? So I knew they would do that because in 17, they gave us loyalty players. And then when we put the vouchers in there, we still got the vouchers back anyway. So, you know, like it's just, they usually pick up where they left off and they continue to do similar things, but they just make it a little bit more exciting. So I knew you would get it anyway. So at the launch for the final two, you're going to go to the loyalty section in Madden 19 and you're going to be able to get either 2 defensive elites or 2 offensive elites or 1 offensive and 1 defensive elite players. So that's going to be at least 7. I told you, they might put a pack in where you can get the other legends, which will drive you up to like 10. But we have to wait to see how they do it. Plus, I'm not even including the elites that they're going to give us from the actual solos that they usually have been doing, like the gauntlet, whatever they decide to do, it's going to be elite players that are involved with that. So there's so many different ways, but I'm going minimum of 7 for free because that's what's going to be at least available to most of us. I've explained thoroughly what would be necessary for you to do in order to take advantage of it. If you're new to the game and you don't understand how to get those things, it's probably too late. No, you cannot go and rent Madden 16 and log in now and get it. No, you cannot go and rent Madden 17. You know, like only thing you can do right now is get 18 up for the next couple weeks, and then they cut off the login time. Okay, so that's just to make sure you guys understand what's going on with that. Please be aware that if you haven't done it in the past by the close of the Ultimate Team seasons of 16 and 17 and now 18, you will not be able to do anything. Okay, so that's the way you're going to have at least 7. All right, now, if there are any other questions, I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of other people that make videos, they don't usually always thank the viewers in the comment section that are writing and are positive towards the other people that don't have the knowledge of what you're looking to get. And then you guys are very respectable. And then also on the flip side of that, if people come and they're disrespectful to me, you guys handle it. You have no idea how much I appreciate that because I check my comment section, but not very often. And when I'm able to see somebody that understands that someone else needs help and, you know, they're not making fun of them and they're trying to do the best to help them. And then if somebody comes in and like, yo, Gmia, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, and you address that for me, I truly appreciate that. And I just want our community to continue to grow in a positive format for when we're doing these type of videos. Obviously, when we're playing around in other games and I'm live and, you know, I'm going crazy on the game, that's different. We're just having fun. But for these type of videos where other people really don't know and you guys go out of your way and make sure that they understand it thoroughly, I truly appreciate that. And I just want to go ahead and say thank you to every one of you guys that has done that for me. And trust me, if you've done something that I appreciate, I will love it. I will click the heart on it, and you guys will be alerted when I do that because I appreciate the way that you're trying to make the comment section not what other YouTube comment sections are, and we're trying to really help players to understand Ultimate Team. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great day, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.